So let's talk about the later stage of the evaluation. So in essence, what have you been focusing on and why, and what's been the result of that?
When people talk about Big Local or think about Big Local, we think about 150 communities across England who got £1 million, and it kind of focuses on the money. And it is about more than the money. We wanted to kind of think about support because Local Trust sees the programme as about providing funding and support to provoke capacity building, agency in communities, and therefore create some positive outcomes in those communities.
There's been 3 distinct phases, one of which has been getting started. You know, this is the support to get your vision, to get your plan together, to come together as a partnership, to operate as a partnership. There's been a kind of second phase which is much more kind of operational. You know, you're up and running now, you're doing stuff. This is a support offer that is around helping you deliver. And in the final stage, which really came in 2022, late 2022, is a support offer, Make It Happen, which is really about preparing Big Locals to be spent out, to actually have used up their money.
The opportunities of support have been really beneficial and have been welcomed, and we can see positive outcomes from that whole variety of support that's been on offer. But it's a much more complex picture than that, really. So the type of support that Big Locals need varies enormously, and that's really what the report explores. Normally you get some funding, there'll be some restrictions around it, and you spend it on a project as a community group. This was very different. This was about community outcomes for the whole community, not for a particular group of people. And so that was quite hard for people to understand how they were going to do that. So learning from each other was really important. A key part of that, particularly at the very beginning, was about building confidence. And as time went on, skills development has become more significant in Local Trust and the way it delivers support.
The other thing that's emerged over the years is not just that Resident-led is not only about a set of skills and knowledge to actually run the programme, but also the extent to which emotional support is actually really, really important.
Because it's hard. You're responsible for just over £1 million and using that wisely in your community. And the people who will hold you accountable are your neighbours and your friends and your relatives. That's a big emotional toll on people. I think that is really underestimated by policymakers.
One of the challenges for Local Trust in terms of providing a support offer is the journey for Big Local areas has been quite different.
People come and go from Big Local partnerships. So it's not like you're incrementally building skills and knowledge and confidence amongst one group of people. That's not how it is. They're all different. So some have quite a lot of skills within their partnership board. They might have been involved in past programmes, in previous community groups, in community action. Some have never been involved in anything at all. So they're starting from very different bases. And they're starting from different bases in terms of confidence as well. It takes quite a lot of confidence to access support. And it also takes time. So all these things that are on offer are fantastic, but you've got to have the time.
The support offer can seem quite nebulous, but I think people have realised that actually the role of the rep, the role of the LTO, the role of some of that technical advocacy, if you like, is actually quite important. It's not some kind of nebulous thing in the distance. It's actually about being able to function and deliver quite a complex programme.
That's really helpful. Thanks very much, both of you.
Thank you.